Hi guys, welcome to this session in Google Sheets. In this module, I want to show you how you can use the database functions in Google Sheets. So I've got a little example on the screen that I'm going to show you how to use the database functions. And the ones I'm going to show you is DSUM, DMin, DCOUNT and DAVERAGE. Now the letter D stands for database obviously, so instead of just summing normally, you're summing a database list with some criteria. Now, in this example, I have named this database, this list here, this area, I've called that data. Just basically type that in there and press enter. This area is called selection. Same thing, type that in there and press enter. So I've named those areas so I can use those in my formulas. Now, first of all, let's have a look at adding up all the salaries. So how this works, if you, as soon as you type equals DSUM, for example, open the bracket, you get the little help. It's wanted to know where your database is. I've called that data, comma. Which field do you want to summarize? In my example, it's going to be the salary field, and you have to put that inside quotes, salary. And then, where is the area where you want to put the criteria? Well, I've called that selection, which is the area at the top. Spelt it wrong. Selection, and then I close my bracket. Now at the moment I haven't got any criteria in there, so this is just going to total up the whole list. So it's going to be the same as the sum function. If I just press enter on that, you've got 546,000. And if I highlight these, that's the same. Look down the bottom here, 546. So that's exactly the same, but where it changes for the DSUM function is you can now put enter anything in this selection area. So if I, for example, put F for female, that now only shows me the sum of the females. And if I put grade EO, that will now show females grade EO. So if I just delete those criteria off, so that's the benefit of it. And if I do the next one, DMin, so it's the same process, equals DMin, open the bracket, it's asking you for the data, which is I've called data. The field I want to use is the salary field, in quotes, and the area that I'm going to add my criteria is called selection. So just press enter on that one, and that gives me the minimum salary of this list is 12,000. Now a count is equals DCOUNT. Open the bracket on that, type the data base name, which is data, comma, the column I want is salary, in quotes, comma, selection is the area that I'm going to interrogate this by, and then close the bracket. So there's 21 people in this list. And then the average is the same, DAVERAGE, open the bracket, would help if I put equals in front of it, equals DAVERAGE, data, comma, salary, comma, selection, close the bracket, press enter, I'll get the average of all these. Now if I put, so there is 21, if I put gender F, there's 9 females. If I put gender M, there's 12 of them. So you can see this is quicker than doing a filter, a basic filter if you use these D functions. If I put grade EO, so male grade EOs, grade AA, 4 of those. And you can even use it like this. Look, if I get rid of this criteria and put greater than a figure in there, 21,000. So there's 17 that's over that figure. And if I put greater than 30 in there, there's 12 that's over 30 and over that amount. And you can see the average changing as well. And if I get rid of that amount, that's gone up to 15. And if I get rid of that, that's gone back to the default, the total of everything. 21 people, that's the total, that's the minimum, that's the average. So the D functions I've got a use. If you're faffing about doing lots of filters and things like that, you might want to just set this up so you can quickly get the best of both worlds. You can still put filters on this bit if you want, but I think having this selection area at the top makes the whole process a lot better. So hopefully this little video in Google Sheets is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one.